Hey people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Reece Beckford and welcome to another video. So from the last video you saw, we had arrived in Canada and was trying to find somewhere to train. That was literally about 10 days ago, as I haven't had a chance to pick up the camera as I've been super busy. I have a few clips from the past 10 days. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a special episode. Maybe we'll call it a throwback episode. It should be episode 8, but it's going to be 8, 9, 10, I don't know however many, but take a look at what I've been doing over the last 10 days. Hey people, welcome to episode 8 of my USA and Canada trip. It has been a few days since I've picked up the camera, as I wanted to fully concentrate on the gymnastics, as we had Podium yesterday and the day before that we had a good serious training, so that's why I haven't picked up the camera for a few days. But yeah, Podium training went really well. The boys done really well. We pulled together as a team and was helping each other out loads, and it was a really great experience to be out in the arena competing and practicing our routines. So that's what podium training is for, get practice for the lighting and the equipment out there. So so that's what we did yesterday. So we're back in the gym today nice and early. We're going to work on a few bits over the next 2 days for qualification on Monday, and then Monday is game day. It's going to be really good. We're super excited. We're all feeling ready, so yeah, let's get on with today.
Yeah. I come and go like a rah. They don't want the two be going nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a round. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole. Yeah. Remember when we did it for life? Was noticing all these frames got me trimming a knife. Always on some new thing like riding the bike. Let's do things in one setting, but I don't feel like selling for the time being. When I was young I used to dream about the palm trees. After the summer achievements I got a long sleeve. Supposedly, think about it, in reality you running out of options. Starting to see the coffin with the Bible pre.
So we have all done training today. We have all finished and we just watched the last subdivision of Podium training. So now I think we're going to go and get some food. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
We're going to go get some food and then we're going to come back and watch.
Hungry boy.
I'm going to come back and watch Mackenzie, who is the Jamaican girl that is competing. So next stop is food. So we went for some food in that restaurant. It was a buffet Asian restaurant, and as you saw I devoured their mussels. They were so good. We are now currently in Walmart trying to find something to eat for tonight and for tomorrow. Caleb's on a diet. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. But it'll be worth it in the end, buddy.
I will.
And then on Monday,
I'll feel good.
we can eat so much food.
Yes, they're
It's
gonna
gonna
eat
be good.
all the food.
All the food. McDonald's?
Sure.
Straight up.
Don't even care. At this
So
point.
yeah, we're currently in Walmart trying to grab some food, and then I think we're heading back. So see you guys back at the house.
Anyway.
What up? So as you can see, we had podium training and it went super well. Like I said, it's just to get used to the arena, get used to the apparatus, and we all done really well. But since then we have actually had qualification, which was the first competition. It was the first subdivision and we started on vault. I will try and find some footage that the FIG put up on YouTube, but they don't normally put it up until a month or how many other weeks after the competition. So if I can't, I'm sorry, as you're not allowed to film in the arena. Qualification went really well. Starting on vault, I had a really good vault. P-bars was really good. Took a bit of a big step on my dismount. High bar, unfortunately, I missed my release. I missed the Kovac. I spoke to Scott just before and we decided to take out the casino as it hadn't been consistent enough leading up to the Worlds and actually here in Canada. So we decided to take it out to go for a bit of a clean routine, but this time it didn't pay off. I actually missed the Kovac, but these things happen. It's one of those things and we learn from it. So moving on to floor, I had a really good floor routine. It went really well. Landed all my tumbles and I was super happy with it. So we moved on to pommels. I had a bit of a scruffy routine, but managed to get through, so I was happy with that. It's a shame that I opened my legs on a couple of my elements, but that's one of those things. I would rather do that than fall off. I was happy with that. And then moving to rings, I had a super clean rings routine. I was really happy. Did a nice dismount to finish off the competition, and it just put the cherry on top, you could say, of my Worlds experience. It was super amazing and I was really happy and enjoyed it. So like I said, we was in the first subdivision of the competition. So after that subdivision I ended up being in 5th place all around, but there was still 3 more subdivisions to go. There was 2 on the same day and then 1 the next day, and leading up to the next day, which was the Tuesday, they had a subdivision in the morning. I was in 19th place, and they take the top 24 for the all-around competition. So I had about 5 spaces to drop to see if I could make the all-around final. In that last subdivision we had some really strong countries like Colombia, Russia, Korea, so it was possible that I could be knocked out, which was absolutely fine. You know, it was only my 2nd World Championships. The all-round final was a goal of mine, but like I keep saying, these things happen and we learn from them. So to cut the story a little bit short, by the time the subdivision finished, I ended up in 26th place. So I was 2 spaces away from qualifying for the all-round final, and it was only by 2 tenths as well. So if you look at it, if I literally just stayed on the high bar, then I would have made the all-round final. But I'm not disappointed. I'm super happy to be here. I'm glad that Jamaican Gymnastics has given me this opportunity to compete again on the world stage, and yeah, so super happy with that. At the time of recording this video, it is the day of the all-around final, and I still get the experience of going into the warm-up pool and doing a warm-up again, as being the 2nd reserve, anything can happen, and God forbid, I hope it doesn't happen and no one gets hurt, but if someone does get hurt in the warm-up pool, then I would step into their, well, if 2 people get hurt, I would step into their place. So I still have to be prepared up until the first rotation. So I think that's going to be a super cool experience, being able to do the warm-up again in the warm-up area and get to see all these amazing gymnasts do all their gymnastics. So I'm super excited about that, and that's happening today. And then on Friday evening I will be heading home. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you didn't mind me just sitting and talking to the camera. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will see you guys in the next one.